Dick Cheney has announced that he will be voting for Harris. The fact that several prominent Republicans have publicly stated that Trump is unfit to be president will not have a meaningful impact, in my opinion, on those who were already planning to vote for Trump in November. Maybe a few Republicans who are still on the fence will not vote for Trump after Cheney's announcement. Maybe some will write in another person's name, as Paul Ryan said he would do, or just not vote for president. And even fewer will do what was previously unthinkable before Trump, voting for Harris, like Dick Cheney, Liz Cheney, and Adam Kinzinger, who believe that Trump is a threat to American democracy and must be defeated in November to save the Republican Party. The 2012 Republican candidate for president, Mitt Romney, voted to convict Trump twice on articles of impeachment. Only his running mate Paul Ryan has stated that Trump is unfit to be president again. Romney has declared that he will not vote for Trump and will write in someone else's name. Dick Cheney was the Republican vice president for 8 years and served as a congressman from Wyoming, a very conservative state, for a decade. He was Gerald Ford's chief of staff and was formerly the chair of the House Republican Conference and the Republican House Minority Whip. Previously, in the world before Trump, he would be considered a rock-solid Republican and a conservative one. Trump called Dick Cheney and Paul Ryan rhinos and has called Mitt Romney a rhino as well, which in Trump world means a conservative Republican. Trump is the rhino. Anyone who is actually a conservative could not vote for him in good conscience. The way for Republicans to end Trump's hold over their party is to vote for Harris in droves, creating a near landslide for her that Trump will not accept and will question as rigged and stolen, irrespective of how large the margin of victory is. But he will look ridiculous during doing so, except to his most committed cult members. But for now, it looks like the election is too close to call. Trump could win the Electoral College vote and lose the popular vote by 10 million or more. If he wins Pennsylvania and Georgia and wins only the states that he won in 2020, the other states, which means losing the blue wall states of Michigan and Wisconsin again, he would win the Electoral College vote. The current polling in Pennsylvania is basically a tie, with the average of all polls having Harris leading 46.2 to 45.5%, which is well within the margin of error. The average of the polls in Georgia currently has Harris at 46.5 to Trump at 46.1%. If Harris carries Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, and Michigan, she can afford to lose Georgia, Arizona, and Nevada that Biden carried in 2020. She would then have the bare minimum of 270 electoral votes, but could not lose another state won by Biden in addition to those three that I just named.